Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the next generation of manipulative entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Puppet Power, the ultimate showcase featuring a menagerie of puppety oddballs from all over the internet. And now, here to present to you our parade of puppet players, here is your host, Steve the Monster. Oh yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. You are too kind. Welcome everyone to our program tonight. It's called Puppet Power. It's a show about puppets. Duh. Naturally, I need no introduction, but I am Steve the Monster. And why they asked me to host this thing, I have no idea. I really don't understand why they thought I would be the most logical choice to host a showcase about puppets. I don't get it. I mean, there's nothing in my contract that's... Wait, I don't even have a contract. They never gave me a contract. I heard this was a low-budget show, but this is ridiculous. Well, anywho, as our first offering for tonight, I'd like to introduce to you a couple of old homies of mine that go way back. And way front, too. One's an alien, the other is a meanie. And yet, they go together like peanut butter and pickles. Batman and Joker. Strawberries and bacon. Well, just about anything and bacon these days. Well, to get a better idea of what I'm saying, let's just take a look now at Zook and Max.
Hey, Zook, look over there. Those must be our blind dates. Gosh, Max, if they're really blind, let's tell them we look like Ewan McGregor and someone as equally attractive as Ewan McGregor.
You know, Zook, at times like this, I wish we were their deaf dates. Then I wouldn't have heard what you just said.
Max, to tell you the truth, our ears are so small, I'm surprised we can hear anything.
Well, Zook, if there's anything I've learned in life, it's this. Just because you can't see something doesn't mean you can't use it. Evening, ladies.
Hi, everybody. My name is Zook.
And I'm Max.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Sorry, we're a little underdressed.
That's okay. Max and I wear the same turtlenecks year-round.
Never mind the fashion notes. You know, when I saw you on that dating site, I knew that couldn't be your real name. So what is it?
Luce.
Is that short for Lucy?
No, I was named after my father.
You were named after your father? What's your father's name?
Toulouse.
How about you? What's your name?
I am morally opposed to having consonants in my name, so you may call me...
Wow, now that's what I call a vowel movement. How about you? What's your name?
I have had hundreds of aliases over the centuries, but you may call me Emojine.
Why do you want me to call you Imogene?
Because I am emotionary. You wouldn't believe how many dates we get with guys who have a foot fetish.
Well, actually, it's a paraphilia, not a fetish. You can only have a fetish for an inanimate object, and since a foot is a part of a living... Max has a friend who has a foot fetish.
I don't have any friends, except for Zook.
You guys took a long time to get here. What were you doing?
I was coming to the conclusion that I might not accomplish everything I set out to do in life. I actually don't have that much of a problem with that.
Well, I can't speak for Zook, but I am hungry. Sorry, I must have gotten something caught in my throat.
If I had a nickel for every time that happened to me, I would have a dime.
A dime? Now that's bank. I once had a 75-cent three-quarter, but I accidentally dropped it in the sewer bending over to pick up a $40 bill.
A 75-cent coin? I've never heard of such currency. Is it old?
Well, I'll say it was. The guy who made it got 20 years in prison, and he's getting out Tuesday.
Hey guys, welcome to The Occupation. My name is Divi, and I'll be your host for this evening. So what can I get for you guys tonight?
I'll have a hamburger.
I'll have a hamburger.
I'll have a hamburger. And I'll have a typewriter. Sorry, he's new. I'll get your order started right away. So, Zook, what do you do for a living? Do you have a really good job?
I'm a pilot.
A pilot? What do you fly?
My spaceship. Things that aren't spaceships.
How about you, Max? Do you have a better job than Zook?
Well, I was a scientist until the evil Dr. Straw poisoned me. So now I work at the stationery store over in the strip mall.
Yeah, imagine his surprise when he found out that the strip mall isn't completely comprised of strip clubs.
I posed for countless amateur and professional photographers, all of whom were myself posing under imaginary and fictitious names. If people are unable to comprehend that nudity is art, then that's their problem.
Well, you know what they say about artists. They can be awfully sketchy.
I myself am also sometimes an artist. I was listening to the windows the other night when I painted your portrait.
Wow, may I see it? I've always wondered what I would look like as an illustration.
Snap?
I am unveiling it now.
Egads, and also yikes! God almighty God!
Like it? Well, I'll give you $1,000.
To buy my painting?
No, I'll give you $1,000 to go back in time and take up sewing.
I should also mention that I have no gag reflex.
And that would explain why you haven't thrown up at any of our jokes.
Well, don't worry, Zook. We'll throw up after the meal.
Oh, no, don't tell me you're bulimic.
Now we just go to the bathroom long enough for the guys to pay the check.
Speaking of going to the bathroom, I think my buddy Zook needs to put some more mousse in his hair.
Mousse? Hair?
Yeah, chocolate mousse. Zook, we gotta get out of here. These girls are nuts.
Yeah, and not the good kind. Peanuts.
I wouldn't touch that line with a $40 bill. Just tell them you have a family emergency and you need to go home.
Max, my home planet of Earth blew up in 1979. Why would I need to go home now?
I don't know. Closure? Look, I'll think of something. Just put on your sad face.
Max, we only have one expression.
Come on, Zook.
I wouldn't touch that line with a 40-foot pool.
I have it. Hey! I don't believe it. They left.
You're right.
Well, actually, I tend to lean towards the left. But I did go for it.
Hey, guys, your burgers are on the grill, but I'm sorry, we're fresh out of typewriters.
I didn't know they were in season.
I hate the fall. Look!
B H E E E N D.
There was one thing about that date I didn't quite understand. What exactly is a typewriter? Yeah, well. And now we'd like to bring an act with a lot of class. We had booked that famous troupe of dancing girls, the Lenore City Scarettes, but somehow all of them got knocked out because they hit their heads on the top of the doorway. But we still have a showgirl for your entertainment, or shall I say a show dog, and she is one hot dog at that. And now, the one who puts the harmony in harmony, here she is now, Harmony Barker! okay, I think we've got things squared away here. They finally gave me a contract, of which I signed my John Doe Hancock on it. Of course, the only problem is I can't even really read what the contract says, so I'm not exactly sure just what it is I've gotten myself into, but I hope it ain't messy. But enough about that. Let's talk about Casey the Muppet, the self-proclaimed world's biggest Muppet fan. And such a big Muppet fan is he that he himself is a Muppet. Say, could we get into legal trouble for using the word Muppet without approval? You're a lot of help. Here's Casey the Muppet.
All right, Tennessee. You wanted the best, and you got the best. The hottest Muppet in the world, or so we think. Casey the Muppet!
Let's get this party really started!
Did we really just get ripped off by a Muppet?
Whee! Nothing like a rock and roll explosion from Kiss, huh? Even though that wasn't really Kiss. I mean, never mind. Now we have a group for you that contains a Fred. No, not that Fred. Not that Fred either. Or that Fred. No, come on, work with me here. Close, but no cigar. No, oh no. Yeah, that's it. Freddy the Frog, that lean green puppet machine, and the heart and soul of that awesome and cozy little group that makes up Scraps TV.
Scraps!
boss.
Whoa, hold it. Come back, everybody.
What's up?
Look, me and this cage talk to you.
What's going on?
You're not a frog.
Well, yeah, but I like to pretend I'm a frog. What type of guy am I?
There's no such thing as a mentor.
I'm just a drone. Fill me with content.
Do you need a drink?
Yes. Tons of drinking. More booze.
Well, buddy, I didn't get a problem. First thing, you're a frog.
All right. But there's no creativity or imagination, I thought.
Wait a minute. Open your mouth. There's a frog in his throat. Okay, back. Let's do it again. Okay.
I love Fuzzos. 'Cause they're awesome. And so, I'm trying to read the teleprompter. But it says cool stuff. It doesn't say eat the cereal on the teleprompter. But it doesn't say eat the cereal on the teleprompter. Inside every box is a puppet! I mean, it's not. It's a car. It's made out of awful stuff. It's part of a complete breakfast. Finish it off. Go eat it. Okay. Go eat it. And I guess that's it.
Wait. You didn't eat the cereal.
Supposed to eat some cereal? Oh, look, there it is.
People call me King. But I prefer to be known as Princess of the Southwest region in Spain. And I have awesome value.
You guys are ruining my spotlight.
Dude, your spotlight sucked without us.
I am 100% awesome without you guys.
You totally need me and my awesome value.
Dr. Bob.
Left me?
Get away from me.
She was kind of hot.
So what's the scene? It's nice having both my arms working. Look me in the eye. Oh, wow. You can't see it. Magic trick number 1. Watch the clap. Magic trick number 2. Watch my head change. Oh yeah. Magic number 3. Wow. Which arm do you control? Both of them. Get him!
Well, we'd love to keep hanging around on your computers for a little while longer, but unfortunately we've run out of time and talent. And apparently they just took my name off my dressing room door and replaced it with another one that says ladies' room. I can't have nothing. Well, anyway, those have been our acts for tonight. Zook and Max, Harmony Barker, Casey the Muppet, and the gang from Scraps TV. We certainly hope you enjoyed Puppet Power this evening. Be sure to be with us next time when we'll feature such names as Doug Walker, Lindsey Sterling, Adam the Woo, and Leif Garrett. And that's all you're going to get to see, just their names. Yeah, they're trying to rush me off here, so thanks again for joining us. We'll see you next time when our power supply has been given a boost.